Welcome to the Flavor of South Florida, a weekly show that reviews South Florida's black-owned restaurants, detailing their culinary delights and special libations. Now introducing our host, the dynamic and award-winning Chef Irie.
What's up, everybody? This is Chef Irie. I'm here in the house one more time. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Flavors of South Florida. And we have a treat for you this evening. Yes, we are coming to you from 3419 North Andrews Avenue in Oakland Park. And what does that give you? That gives you Al's Brick House Gastro Kitchen. Yes, that is what you give you. And as you can see right now, we are about ready, well, I am getting ready to dive in to this bowl of grandeur right now. All right, so before we even, real quickly, this is a gastro pub. You know, it says gastro pub, but this is really a gastro pub. Gastro short for gastronomic, pub short for public house. And the public house, and the whole idea of that was, you know, people came, they drank, they hung out, mostly beers, spirits, but it was a place of gathering, public house. So the pub, they shortened the public house to pub, and the gastro, you know, everything to gastro. And back in 1991 or so, they put the two together, gastro pub. So what does that mean? You have a place that are already selling spirits, beer, and people are coming to hang out. Now you want to sell, you know, food, but not just any old food. They were wanting to do elevated cuisine, you know, the whole gastronomical aspect of food and businesses. So you could come to gastro pubs and you can get all various ranges of food and cuisines, whatever was being you know, showcased at this restaurant. And here at Al's Brick House, there's a very strong Haitian theme here. Yes, you know, which is kind of interesting. I find this is mind-blowing. But you know, when our people come and they do what they do, and they do it with a high class, we are here for Flavors of South Florida to tell you all about it. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my friend, because, you know, we've been chatting about, darling, you know, here you go. Cheers, darling. Because, you know, on this show, it is very organic and things happen just the way they're supposed to. Miss Bernice,
yes,
how are you?
Irie.
Yes, so you're going to be my mouthpiece tonight. Mm-hmm. So you're going to tell me all about, you know.
So that means I'm going to eat all the food?
Yes, you're going to eat with me. So, what do we have here? And what's the Creole name for this bowl of loveliness?
This is called a back fritai.
Back fritai. Yes. Come on, say it with me. Back fritai. Yes, awesome. So right off the bat, I can, you know, we got breadfruits. I see we've got sweet potato here. We got banane pesée. We got pickles. We got akra, we got sausage, and you told me that this was tasso, goat tasso. Yes, so that's cooked goat.
Tasso cabrit.
Tasso cabrit. There you go. Awesome. So this is the one guy that I forgot the name. What was this guy right here? Marinade. Ooh, yes. So if you know anything about breadfruit, you know, I mean, do I have to tell you about breadfruit? Look here, man. It came to the Caribbean, you know, Captain Bligh back in the day, way. So we have it in Jamaica, we have it in Haiti, we have it in Cayman Islands, we have it all through the Caribbean. And trust me, if you're not having yourself some fried breadfruit,
I gotta have one.
yeah. Yes, of course, yes, highly starchy. But here's the deal. You want to taste it? Of course, you have to taste it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right on you. And we got So here's the cool thing about breadfruit. If you get the breadfruit when the sugars in the breadfruit start to come out, and you're able to get that roasted and then fry it, nice crust on the outside. Serve it nice and hot when just as it comes out of the grease. Boom. And then you got a brick here. Oh yeah. And then you're gonna do like this right here. Okay? Just like this. And then you're gonna go just like this with a little of the pickles.
Pickles on it.
Alright, so if I come to you and I say you're having some pickles, please do not tell me that you're having coleslaw. We're not having
Hot
coleslaw.
coleslaw.
We're not having coleslaw. We're having pickles. Alright? Yes. Cabbage. Carrots. What is in your pickle? I see pepper. Peppers.
Pepper,
Definitely scotch bonnet. Oh, hold on.
onions, vinegar, salt. Scotch bonnet, yeah. Oh, it looks so good.
So, the cabrite. You know, you can't tell me anything about it. Being from Jamaica, so you know, curry goat in Jamaica, is our thing. And being here and now being a chef, being introduced to Haitian cuisine, and having that's all cabrite. One of the things that you really want to find is that they make sure that when the goat is cooked, it's nice and tender before you actually crisp it up, just like you would grill, right? So the trick is moist when it's cooked, and crispy on the outside when it's fried, and still moist on the inside. So if you've ever had, cabrite or griot, and it's just
You gotta lick your fingers.
so.
Just
But hold on, before we even finish, so hold on. I need to go out. We're going to talk about this in a second. But what is your position here at Al's Brick House? Here, what do you do here?
well, at Al's Big House, I ensure that I push Al's vision forward. From the kitchen to the bar, from the activities, which we're gonna get to talk about later,
Okay.
and timing to the time, Wednesday night, what do we do, Friday night, what do we do, and ensuring that the food is good quality.
Yes. Speaking of good quality, so I just been into an Accra. Okay, I said Accra. I want to hear you say.
Accra.
I'm just saying. Be culturally aware. Right? So, nice and light. I like the fact that it's nice and crispy on the outside, lightly crispy, not burnt, moist on the inside, flavorful.
Chewy.
Yeah. Okay. But just like anything else. Huh?
You put some pickles on
Yes.
it.
Yes. So, pickles, the condiment. It's like the condiment of the Haitian gods. Yes. Mr. Bookman. Yeah, there you go. The whole idea of this vinegared cabbage condiment with the scotch bonnet and the spices that go in it, and tasting a little sour orange, a little bit, the notes. Delicious, yes. Not overpowering. All right. So we gotta go back to this, the banan,
You know this in that one.
the banan pisé.
Banan.
The banan pisé. So here's what I'm liking about this banan pisé. So when you have these, you gotta have them like when they're freshly made, right? Nice and hot, not too thick, it's not too thick, nice and light, nice and crispy. It's got nice seasoning on the outside. But everybody does their banana differently. But how I was taught, you peel the plantain and you're gonna put them in some salted water. Cut them, put them in some salted water for a little bit. Then you're gonna take those out. Then you're gonna fry them. Yeah. So far, good. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
Again. Okay. What am I missing?
No, you there.
Okay, I'll get there. Then you're gonna fry them. You're gonna partially fry them. Then you're gonna take them out.
And you
Then
pay
you,
That's when the pay comes from. And you pay the banana.
voila.
Voila.
That's it. Why did I not know that? I'm learning that now. All right, good. So, you're from Haiti, and what is it about the food business that make you? Why are you there?
Well, I'm a product of hospitality management,
Mhm.
FIU, and I love to cook.
You like that already?
I love to cook. I call myself a chef too.
Awesome.
So, this is our art, culinary art. We are rich in our culture. The culinary art is one of them that, as you know, right now at UNESCO, it's they have the soup joumou, which is one of the wonders.
Yes.
That's part of UNESCO.
Yes.
And guess what they're working on right now?
Freedom soup.
And they're working on cassava.
Yes.
Cassava, which is what you make the cassava, which is a bread, the big cassava bread. That's also going to be part of our heritage in UNESCO. So culinary art, as you can tell, like whether it's from Miami area or here, everywhere you go, you have a restaurant. And guess what? They want to showcase rich culture, things that are authentic and that are very organic and sassy.
Organic and sassy.
That's what I call our food.
That sounds like it's reflecting a little bit of you.
Oh, yeah.
Organic and sassy. we like organic and sassy. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is Miss Bernice. But over here, we have Mr. Al. And Mr. Al is why we are here. Because Mr. Al, Baguidy, yes. Is that how you Baguidy, you know how to sure. He is the owner of this lovely establishment. But before I ask Mr. Al anything, so this place really caught me by surprise. I've driven by this place many times. It was not called a brick house before, but now it is. But coming inside here, you understand that this is not just a run-of-the-mill restaurant. It is well lit. It is beautifully decorated. The furnishings are just, the booths are nice. The booths, comfy. It is very spacious. This is not a small restaurant. This is a very big restaurant. And it has an amazing bar. A bar that I think can hold maybe about 30 or 40 people right down the side of the alleyway to my left here. So I'm assuming, Mr. Al, happy hours and are a thing here. Should be. It should be.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. That's all I really needed to know. Because you're gonna come here, you're gonna pony up, you're gonna sit at the bar, if you don't want to sit at the booth, you're gonna order a baguidy. No, that's not how you said it. That's not how you said it. I just wanted to hear what you would say. So a baguidy, right? And
Yeah, you do it.
and go to town. So, Mr. Al,
Yes.
is this your only venture, or do you have other restaurants that we need to know about? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I had few restaurants before. But this one,
Yeah.
only one like it.
So, you went into the restaurant business, whatever happened. But why did you decide that I'm going to open another restaurant? And how did you decide of what you wanted to do in this restaurant space?
No, that's because I would like to do something nice for the community.
Ah, yes. We like that. We like doing stuff for the community.
Yes.
And I'm assuming you're not just doing it for the Haitian, but the community at large, right? Because you're like, we're here, everybody come, everybody enjoy. And I must say, before I came, I was looking at reviews and comments. And there are a couple of things that people like, they were loving the establishment, right? Not only were they loving the establishment, they were loving the service. Not only were they loving the establishment and the service, but they were loving the fact that, as some people say, the new owners have elevated the food, that they are coming and coming back. Now, from any restaurant standpoint, I don't care who you are, that is an awesome thing. Especially when you're like the new kid in the block and you are in the community, newly into the community, and people welcome you with open arms and are coming back. That is good. So kudos to you all, and everybody has been loving the food. And they were talking about, Chef Glenn. Yes, I don't know if Chef Glenn is the same chef right now, but everybody's loving Chef Glenn, right? And everybody is loving whatever is being put out here. He's the best. He's the best?
He's
We
awesome.
like that. So we were cheersing and saluting. We're gonna do that one more time. But you gotta so this is the this is the Al's greenhouse. This is Al's greenhouse. And I must say, so this is one of the signature dishes. Signature drink. How many?
How you had?
I don't know. This is one of the signature drinks. And what's in the greenhouse?
The greenhouse, as you can see, has some cucumber.
Mm-hmm.
It has
Cucumber.
And it has some Jameson.
Yeah.
Some Seagram.
Yeah.
And also some
Quantum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's how you yeah. And it's so refreshing.
It's very so. This
After
drink.
you eat the pickles, you need that.
Yeah. So hold on. We gotta go back to some of the exactly because and we gotta have.
Can I salve
Yes. Please. What can I get you? What can I get you?
Some Gastro cabrit.
Some Gastro cabrits.
And the plantain.
And some plantain. Okay, here we go.
We gotta have
We're all around here. The plantain, here we go. Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
What for you? That's okay. Yes, that's it. All right. So, merci. Yeah, he said merci. Anything else for you? Breadfruit. That's for now. Okay, awesome. So, I love the fact that on this in this bowl there is a cross section. This is all appetizer stuff, but you get a cross section of a part of what Haitian cuisine what it reflects.
Yes.
Right in the banana, the pickles. And so this is the first time I've actually been into a Haitian restaurant and I was offered breadfruit. Right? And which is not unusual, per se, but to see that it is also embraced just like it is in all the other islands. Mm-hmm. The akra, hold on, but I didn't taste the sausage.
And the sweet potato.
Oh, and okay, we're gonna split this up among us, but the sweet potato. And so one of the coolest dishes that I think which is it's such a simple breakfast dish. No, it's not this, but it has sausage. It does have sausage. The spaghetti. The spaghetti. Ooh,
spaghetti.
That's spaghetti.
You have to say spaghetti.
I don't know if you have it here, but I think you should put it on the menu. Spaghetti. The spaghetti but it's not here. But
smoked herring.
And oh my God, it's so good. It's so delicious. All right, so we've tried, the appetizer. And we're going to hopefully, get some stuff, other stuff that we're going to try here at Al's Brick House. So if you're joining in, we are here at 3419 North Andrews Avenue. Yes, awesome. And we're here in Oakland Park. So, before me, all right. So, I can't just say this is mac and cheese. No, this is mac and cheese, or Oakland. Yeah, Oakland. Yes.
Macaroni au gratin.
Macaroni in your bucket. My whole Creole thing is just like messing me up, with this drink.
Yeah, blame it on the drink.
I'm blaming it on the drink. So the macaroni are glutton. Okay. But yeah. So we're gonna dig into this. So right off the bat, okay, let's just do it.
Keep the corner.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the best part?
Yeah. Crispy.
Oh. Ooh, look at that.
Wow.
Look, steamy, juicy. Look at that. You see that? Okay, hold on. Now you see, if the cameras weren't on, and some for you too, of course, you need some. You need some.
Homemade macaroni.
Oh yes, homemade macaroni. Okay, corner, a little bit for you, corner for you. Like I said, you never know what happens here in Flavors of South Florida. And so this is the first time I'm actually feeding my host. And, yes. And I must say that from walking through the door, you are greeted and the welcoming feeling transfers not to the person at the bar, not the host, but the person at the bar that I saw, to everybody else that I've met. I can only assume that that is something that's transferable to here at Al's Brick House. There's a certain warmth that you feel here, right? And I can just imagine that transfers to everything else throughout this establishment. So here at the Brick House, besides the wonderful food that we're having, does this place offer? What do you offer out, to the community? What else happens here at the Brick House?
Well, at the Brick House, we have on Wednesday at Al's Brick House.
At Al's Brick House, the Gastro kitchen. Yes.
On Wednesday, we have beautiful Nathalie, who just ensure that on Wednesday night we have karaoke. And yay, Nathalie, thank you.
You're welcome.
So Wednesday night we have karaoke, and of course we have happy hour every day from 4 to 7. And then from Monday to Friday, I should say. And we're going to have jazz. And then the tubadu. The tubadu is like a acoustic band, and they'll have the drum, like the conga. We call the conga the drum, and some flutes and some bamboo and some claywon. Those are all claywon. Yeah, it's like a trumpet.
Claywon.
Yes. Yes, that's gonna be our
entertainment.
Entertainment.
So and that's on the weekend.
On this side on the weekend.
Awesome.
And outside we have also a patio outside where we're going to have hookah bar. Before we have cigar bar. So instead of cigar, we'll have the hookah in the back outside.
Okay. So you're not gonna have a cigar bar?
Belly.
Of course.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
On Sundays, we do have little night.
Retro night on Sundays. Wow. So this is gonna be like an all jam-packed place, here.
24/7.
Wow. So are you guys open for lunch?
Yes.
Okay. And lunch is what, Monday to Friday?
7 days.
7 days. Lunch is 7 days. Well, so is there like a brunch thing happening here?
It's gonna
happen?
It's coming.
I'm just saying, I think if you come here for brunch. Hold on.
And you see this mac and cheese? How you
Okay, so I've made mac and cheese before, but I've never made Haitian mac and cheese.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
My Haitian friends, please don't crucify me, okay? I'm getting there. I am getting there. But this is good. Hold on, we got every day? But if I ate this every day, they may have to wheel me to the show and wheel me home in that wheelbarrow. Yes? Because this is so rich. It is the seasoning goes all the way from the top to the bottom, the pasta. I think this is rigatoni. It looks like rigatoni, but I guess macaroni, but it's all good. But the depth of flavor in the macaroni it's definitely not your regular mac and cheese. There's just so much flavor that's in this right now. I can understand and see why you're eating this every day. I'm just saying. So the greenhouse with this, yeah. This is good. This is good. So we've talked about how the community has embraced Al's brick house so far, and you are embracing the activities here at the restaurant so that people can come and not just sit and eat food or sit with their friends, but there's a lot of community stuff that can happen here in the restaurant. So we just kudos to you guys. The hours are so you do lunch, you do dinner. What time you guys open? You open for lunch. What time you open for lunch?
12.
And you close at what time?
But we close.
When the last person leaves. It's almost like Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
This is your house. That's what's
Right.
called our house.
But if you're going to be the last person here, please be spending some money, all right? Anybody want to see you sitting up here and just, nursing the one drink? No. Okay? But I think you really should come out and, our job, my job is to let you guys out there know not just that here's this other spot, but here's a spot that I think that, you should come and support. Because before we even get there, hold on, there's something sitting over here that my eye just caught. But yes, you should come and support this place. You should come down this weekend. You should come down this weekend and have some of this what I'm about to have. The poisson frit. I can still get it when I pronounce these names correctly. The poisson frit. So we have here a snapper that's seasoned in all the Haitian spices and fried crispy, and so we're gonna dig in, and I'm assuming that you'd like some of my snapper. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Come on. Like, chef, you should be doing this better.
Yes,
Come on.
chef. Come on, chef.
Yes, chef. Here, how's that? Here we go. There you go. Awesome. And we got some for you too? Just a little. All right, here we go. All right, awesome. Yeah. All right. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. When they say season to the bone? Look, this doesn't like to season right down to the bone. And if we weren't on camera, I'd probably be trying to exercise some very bad manners by just devouring all the flesh and then picking the bones, because you have to. Alright? Now, exactly. I think the lemon, I think with all of this, you definitely want like a squeeze of lemon right over the top, just to add that extra layer of acidity, just so all the flavors pop out. Ooh, there you go. Bam. So we're gonna try some of this rice. So this is rice with pigeon. So this
Wakongo. Congo.
Wakongo. So rice with pigeon. So pigeon peas. So in Jamaica, this is referred to as dunga peas.
Okay.
So I can understand when you said Congo. Yes. And I see where that comes from. And
you hear it.
Yeah,
right?
I hear it. So some for you. Some for you. And real quickly, how is the Wakongo cooked?
It's fresh, so you
Yeah.
have to boil it.
Right?
two things we have to have in our spice. It's garlic and thyme.
Okay.
I don't have garlic and thyme. So you fry that with garlic and thyme, or sometimes you make our own piece. And the piece is a bunch of different spice ingredients you put together and have the one paste. So we put that, we fry it, and then we put the water, let it boil, and then we put the rice.
Wow. Awesome. Yeah. So I remember one of the very, very first times I had a friend of mine that was teaching me how to cook. I think it was the rice, the beans with the cashew. I think it was cashew rice or whatever it was. So I was thrown off when he said, you cook the peas, then you put the water off, not throw it away, but then you put the peas back in, and then fry the peas. And so for a person coming from Jamaica, just being introduced to someone else's culture, even though it was similar, I was just like, wow, that's interesting, because I've never seen that done.
It takes a lot of time for cooking.
Well, if you know anything about Caribbean food proper, you know that this is not just bam, bam, here you go. We take our pride in making sure that food is well seasoned, well prepared. Preparation is a huge thing in Caribbean food, but we're not looking at Al's brick house as just only Caribbean food, as I'm assuming now that there are other menu items featured for a guest to have. And what are some of those things? You know what? Out of the corner of my eye, me see chef. Me see chef. Me see chef.
Yes, we have other things. Yes, we do.
And who are you, chef?
I'm Chef Glenn.
So, chef, start right into the corner.
I have another thing to bring out. Can I bring one?
Yeah, bring it out and come back,
I
chef.
want this, and let me bring one more.
Oh yes. Oh yes. This looks sexy. Yes, this looks sexy, right? So.
Okay. And here we go. That is our surf and turf.
So we got a steak with shrimp.
Surf and turf, that's Argentinian skirt steak that's been marinated and grilled. And then those are our shrimp scampi style. And that's sauteed. And notice you see the basil, we have a garden in the back.
Do you really?
Pluck the fresh basil.
Fresh basil.
So everything here is fresh, nothing ever frozen.
Awesome.
That's our fresh tomato basil pasta. That's angel hair pasta.
Right.
With fresh tomatoes made in a light consomme and with herbs and garlic, and that's
Chef Glenn, I'm just tickled that I can go to a restaurant and I can be told we are having something with a fresh consomme. Yes. Yeah, it just makes me happy.
Yeah. And I mean fresh. Right? Well, the chicken, you know our language, you know the language.
Yes, I know the language. So without further ado, let me put this in my mouth first. So, Chef Glenn, people have been, loving you because they just love the fact that you have brought an elevated aspect of food for this establishment, and they've been speaking about you, in the reviews and comments. They love you.
I've heard some rumors.
You heard them?
I just cook with my heart, and everyone in the kitchen, we cook with love. So, and if you love what you do, and you're a cook, you probably sure allows me to buy the best ingredients, the freshest. I put a little herb garden, so we pluck the herbs fresh, and we buy the best, like our burgers, for example, fresh Black Angus burgers.
I like that.
So
I like that.
Don't spare no expense, and that's the Argentinian skirt steak, which is the inside skirt. Argentina has the best meats, and so we're working with good product, and then we put a little experience in it and toss it around.
Oh, I like that. You put a little experience.
and I have a little bit of that.
And where are you from, Chef Glenn?
I'm California, but conceived in New York. I went to the Culinary Institute in New York and traveled about here in California, and then back. So then I ended up here.
I like
Now.
how I like how you said I was conceived in New York.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
but this is very good, and
Yeah, it's a very light dish, and for the vegetarians, we cater to everybody. That's one of our number one vegetarian dishes. Fresh tomatoes, pasta, and the fresh herbs in that consomme, which
awesome.
yes, one of my favorites.
Well, you spoke of the green, the green, what's it, the green, Al's greenhouse, and I see over here something red. What do we have here?
Purple haze.
Purple haze.
Oh boy.
I just had to get elastical to the greenhouse. I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers, salute. Yes. So what's in the purple haze? And this is another signature drink for the restaurant.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Don't say anything yet. Okay. Yeah, y'all can.
What do you think of this?
It tastes like it's got cranberry or pomegranate. One of the two.
Not wine.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. That's for wine. Okay, wine.
How about if we let Natalie tell us? How about if Natalie tell us? Natalie, come here. Tell us what's in the.
Come on over here, Nathalie. Like we said, this is our organic show, and yes, we're here to tell you all about the brick house.
Hello, everybody.
No, we'd like for you to meet the people who are responsible. So when you come here and you spend your money, you know exactly where all of this is coming from, right? You got Chef Glenn, you got Miss Fidelia's, right here. Fidelia, Mr. Al, yes, and Miss Nathalie. And Miss Nathalie, who are you to this establishment?
Hello, everyone. I am the GM here at the beautiful brick house. I want to thank Chef Irie for taking time out of his busy day just to come represent us here. So it's a pleasure to meet you guys, and I will be waiting for you guys to come and visit here. Until then, I'll see you soon.
Tell us about the purple haze.
Oh, about the purple
What's in
haze.
there?
The purple haze has some red wine, some vodka in it as well, and some other secret ingredients, but you have to come and I will tell you the rest.
And that's exactly what she should have done. You have to come and experience the greenhouse
Personally.
and the purple haze. I don't know if you want to drink them both at the same time. You shouldn't, because one has Jameson and some other stuff, and this got wine and vodka. So the two should, But tonight, I'm having both at the same time.
Well, you're a professional.
And I must say, they are both very, very good. What I like about them is that they're not heavy cocktails. They're very light. They're very refreshing. And I think both can be enjoyed by either sex, right? It's not, people say, oh, that's a girl. No, this is just nice, light, and refreshing, especially now that we're in the heart of spring and you have outdoor seating on 2 sides of this building plus outside. I can see these drinks going very fast, very quickly, and very, a lot of them selling. So you should come down here. Hold on, we got before I taste this steak, I gotta taste the steak. I gotta taste the steak and the shrimp. But yeah, sure.
We'll need a little knife to maybe slice it.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, let me get a knife.
Yeah,
Slice it.
I'm gonna steal some shrimp. Shrimp for you. So you see the options that are available to you here at Al's Brick House, the Gastro
Yeah, let
Kitchen.
me slice that.
Thank you, Chef. You are in for a treat for different types of food, different offerings, burgers, fries, croissant, sweet, You can get, appetizers laden with various Haitian treats, akra, banane pesé, pickles, the tasso cabrit. Whether you have that as an entree, I'm assuming that you can get that, small portions as well, right? So one of the best things about food like this is that, especially for a gastropub, that you can come in and order small portions. You can have libations. You can have the purple haze, the greenhouse. You can have some beer. You can have cocktails. But best thing is that you're gonna come and I think you're gonna be having some really good food. And make sure you say hello to Chef Glenn when you come in too.
I'm here every day.
Cause who stole my fork?
There we go.
Well, that is also nice steak.
You like that, huh?
That is also nice steak.
That's
Hey,
that's a nice little marinade.
right.
Top secret.
Top secret?
Top secret.
Say-
You have to
say
come
it.
down here. I can then maybe come up with.
I can see me adding like some real extra spicy pickles and that myself. Yeah, exactly. Nice cross blend. So that's where we are, people. We are here at Al's Brick House, the Gastro Kitchen, 3419 North Andrews Avenue in Oakland Park. But we shall not end this evening before we have some more libations. I'm just saying. Because if you have departed and have not tried to use some clements, I'm just saying. Tom Cruise, eat your heart out. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to. That's steak. Oh yeah. Okay, your glass. So as I'm pouring, what's in the future for you, Mr. Al? What's next for you?
Let's berries. What's good about this
What?
cremas?
The cremas is the cremas.
No, it's not just a cremas.
In response to my query, what's next? Okay.
Well, I'll love for me to speak.
Okay, so what's next?
What's next?
Yes, I want to hear what's
If
next.
you look at the cremas,
Yes.
what does it say?
So it says Baguidy's cremas. Happy. Okay, yeah. Cremas, yes.
And in the back.
And in the back.
You don't have anything.
Okay. Well,
Because
this is a cremas that is of course a signature drink from Haiti. And with Al being, this is like what company that put everything together for Al and his endeavor.
Okay.
And the one thing that he hasn't bought into is politics. So right next door we have Irie which is the political party that he created, that has been doing lots of social work in Haiti, feeding the people, clothing the people, and giving them service, education and all. So this is his last endeavor, and this is where this has came from.
Well, I like that. Mr. Baguidy.
So,
Madam. To the people of Al's Brick House, Gastro Kitchen, a shot of cremas. Oh, child.
things are gonna get easier.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, baby. See, this cremas got some kick to it. And I may have to copy these ingredients because cremas is sacred, just like the freedom soup. Cremas is very sacred, and once you find a good one, you don't want to let go of that. But how is the soup jumeau? I have to ask. We didn't get, but how is the soup jumeau?
The soju will just have the bouillon, because that's another one that do it just like the way it's made for, because you know the history behind the soju.
Yeah.
It's maybe something that you are not supposed to have. You know, like the colon, you're not supposed to have the soju. That time, Alan shows that people come here and eat it for free. Everybody's welcome to just have soju.
So I like the fact that you're trying everything in this for this restaurant, the food, the community, and the things that you have going on outside of this restaurant that are here to benefit not just the community but also your people as well. So I salute you for that. I salute your staff here. And I've had a very, very enjoyable experience here at Al's Brick House, the Gastro Kitchen. And so we're just gonna sign off. I am Chef
Hello
Irie.
everyone, I'm back.
And
Sorry.
Nathalie's back. What, you got something to tell me?
Yes, I'm back. Dessert is coming up pretty soon.
Dessert, but hey.
And I also want to take the time to let everyone know we do have a karaoke Wednesdays going here between the hours of 5 to 10. Happy hour is between the hours of 4 to 7. I just want you guys to know that.
Oh, goodness gracious. So we're gonna enjoy dessert off camera. But what are we having for dessert?
Well, what's coming up for dessert, we call it a birthday cake that we give to our customers here, just dessert. But Chef Glenn wanted to express some more options that we do have on the menu.
Well, we can.
You're gonna have to come back.
You're gonna have to come back. You really
I
have.
just made
You're
that
gonna have to come down to 3419 North Andrews Avenue here in Oakland Park. That's what I'm saying to you. And this is Al's Brick House, the Gastro Kitchen. And come down, have all of this, some more. Do you do large parties?
Yes.
Do you do small parties?
Yes.
Do you do in the middle parties?
We do one in one of
We do intimate parties. So you can come here and have your fill. Just come, Chef, come in quick before we get off
If you wanted
get off
to know
here.
about, we have some great desserts.
Ooh, yes.
That is outrageous chocolate layer cake with a la mode, with vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, draped with caramel sauce and powdered sugar.
Very good.
Yes.
I'm not a big chocolate person, but I'm looking to enjoy this.
Well, we have
Hold on.
some cheesecake.
Hold
We
on,
have
okay. And we're not gonna dish this out because this is gonna be our sign off. Alright, here you go. And here's how we're gonna sign off. Okay, boom. Alright. So take it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, come Mr. Al. Yeah. And I'm gonna grab me a piece.
Enjoy.
Right, yes. Perfect way to end.
outrageous chocolate layer cake.
How you say dessert in Creole?
Dessert.
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 It's
Dessert.
outrageous.
As opposed to busting this inside. Oh, and you said I'm going to be crazy. Go crazy. What's the word? No, arrange. Arrangem. You have this. You're not going to go crazy bad, but you just turn up. The things will get turned up. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Flavors of South Florida. We came to you from Al's, Brick House. Oh, sorry, I got distracted with the dessert. Yes, Al's Brick House, the Gastro Kitchen, 3419 North Andrews Avenue. And I'm Chef Irie. Hit me up on IG. I am Chef Irie. Ask me any questions you'd like. Follow the MIA crew. Lots of shows to follow during the week. And food and fire experiences all the time. Peace out. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.